Hello guys, welcome to the video. Hope you all are well. Okay guys, so Blizzard Entertainment has now given us guys Diablo 4 quarterly update June 2021 guys, and there is an absolute huge amount of fantastic artwork guys. It's all about the artwork and character models and things like that in this particular blog guys, and the artwork guys is out of this world, man. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, let's read this out. Hello and welcome once again to the new Diablo 4 quarterly update. Hey! We hope you enjoyed the Rogue class announcement during BlizzCon Online. That was very, very cool. Amazing cinematic. We had a blast creating the Rogue and open world segments, sharing them with you and seeing your reactions. It was especially cool to share our updates as a part of the larger Diablo family alongside Diablo Immortal and the all-new Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh, can't wait. Both of which I personally can't wait to play with you all. Oh yeah. Can't wait to get back on that D2R train, boys. As we transition back to the blog format, we will continue to spotlight different aspects of development. Today we are going to be focusing on Diablo 4 character art, player characters, monsters, and allies. It's all about the artwork. Brilliant. Art is a critical part of what makes Diablo, well, Diablo. Our signature randomized dungeons will not feel like Diablo without the ominous lighting setting the mood as the players uncover horrifying details around every dark corner. Oh yeah. Combat only feels visceral thanks to carefully crafted animations and visual effects that make spells and abilities sing. And while stats might make or break an item, often can't wait to get our hands on a piece of gear purely because of how incredible it looks. Oh, guys, you wait till you see the picture down below. Character art is equally important as it encompasses two of Diablo Key's elements, classes and monsters. The look and feel of the classes has always been one of Diablo's secret ingredients. Each class instantly recognizable and imbued with a strong and unique personality. Diablo 4 offers players more customization options than ever in a Diablo game, which makes this achieving that result even more challenging, but the outcome is well worth it. Your barbarian is different from anyone else's, but still feels undeniably like a barbarian. With monsters, the focus is on creating new foes and updating classics drawn from the pantheon of atrocities in our previous games, while using the new processes and technologies to their fullest. To give us a better look at everything involved in this process, I now leave the rest of the update in the hands of our very own art director, John Mulia, and his team. All right, John, we hope you enjoy it and look forward to the thoughts and reactions. As always, let us know what topics you want to hear about in the future. Be sure to stay tuned as we're planning to delve deeper into topics of sound design and in-game systems later this year. Ooh, sound design, guys, and in-game systems. Yum, yum, yum. Thanks until next time, Lewis Braga, Game Director of Diablo. Thank you very much, Lewis. Okay, guys, let me just have a quick sip of coffee because I'm losing my voice once again. I've been screaming on Twitch for the last 4 hours. Delicious. Right, guys, so here we go then, man. Guys, look at this graphic. Our beautiful and iconic Hellfiend Lilith. This is a capture from one of the in-game cinematics rendered in the Diablo 4 game engine. So this is from the game engine, guys. This ain't a cinematic. It's actually made from the game engine. This is like the model you see in town and stuff on a character. This level of detail is now standard for how we present the major NPCs, classes, and monsters in Diablo 4. Now, guys, look at the quality of this. That's insane. Now, I've got no idea what sort of PC would need to run this. But it depends how good and smooth the engine is, obviously. But yeah, guys, you can actually see the detail. Just the detail just in the game on a character class. And this is like pre-alpha. This ain't even done yet. So it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. No wonder D4 is taking so long to make, because these assets are absolutely incredible. Look at the detail, guys, in Lilith's eyes, man. Look. It's mad. It gets better. Let's look at more of the artwork. Wow. Okay, guys, so a quick read this out. Hi all. We are excited to do a deep dive on the character art for Diablo 4. This is a pretty exciting topic for our team because so much damn much has changed from Diablo 3. Yeah, no shit. You get to hear from our lead character artist Arnold Kotonikov and Nick Chilano, and our associate character art director. They'll be sharing a lot of cool visuals from our ongoing developments related to our character art that we'll be revealing here for the first time. There's a lot of work in progress here. Our goal is to give you an early look at content to get a sense of the direction we are taking. And I don't have any caveats though. At this point, the work is in a very good representation of what you will see when the game is in your hands. Oh my God, can't wait. When it comes to the topic of character art, I can say we had an epic journey during development. So let's pull back to the curtain and take a look. First, I need to give a big shout out to our amazing character art team, engineering team, animators, lighting artists, and technical artists. Without them, none of this would be possible. And I tell you what, guys, they've done a great job. Stay tuned. Watch what's down below. It's amazing. When I think about back to the beginning, I think that the highest level, our goal was to make the characters of Diablo 4 look as artistic and as handcrafted as possible using the latest tools and techniques. Over time, our ambitions around what we have thought we could achieve evolved. And we really solidified into what you see today. Oh, brilliant. It's actually got better in time. Brilliant. We want to use the latest tools and techniques, but we did have a concern about leaning into realism in a way that wouldn't have had a handcrafted feeling we felt was fundamental to the Blizzard game. We didn't want the characters to feel procedural or generic because of these processes. We wanted to embrace realism in terms of materials and character appearance. Awesome. I think the touch point of being the amazing pre-rendered look from the Diablo 3 cinematics. We loved those, and it felt like a strong foundation to build upon in regards to the characters achieving that warm quality. Oh, that's awesome. That came through in the cinematics, but in real game environment. Okay. We thought it was ambitious, but possible. Of course, this is a simplified summary of the thousands of conversations it took to achieve the results we have today. But what is meaningful is that during the journey, nobody was arguing for our limitations. Nobody ever said, oh, we couldn't do that, or we can't. Everyone said yes, and even when it meant starting over and throwing out work. Really? Oh my God. Everyone really pushed and brought their best to this work. I think there is one of the truly unique aspects of Blizzard. We all said yes and instead of no, because it's one of the aspects of working here. Wow, guys, so they've restarted this artwork many times over before to get it right. And my God. That singular focus and commitment to quality led us down a very long, winding and challenging path where we are today. The challenges required us to completely rebuild our rendering engine and authoring tools. They had to completely rebuild their engine. Oh my God. To achieve what they wanted to do. That's insane. We needed to assemble a world-class character team comprised of artists, tool engineers, rigging specialists, lighting and surfing experts, and this was a complete overhaul. Wow, so they completely redone the engine to make it next gen. Here you go, there's a little snippet here, not final. You can choose from a variety of personas and customize them with a slew of detail options during character creation. Hey guys, look at this. Look how clear this is. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is very, very clear. I don't know if you guys can see right now, but there's sweat on this rogue skin by the looks of it, guys. Big cut in there and all that. Looks like a primal earring. Looks very, very cool. The artwork, guys, is amazing. Like the depth in the eyes, especially, is sick. And this is in-game graphics. And this is not even final yet. It's actually going to look even better, probably. But yeah, guys, it looks absolutely amazing. Look at this. Look how clear it is. Oh, mate, she looks cool as well. But you can actually see like the sweat trails on her skin. And it's actually reflecting in real-time light and all that sort of stuff. That is really, really cool. I had no idea it was going to look this good. I know they said it's going to be really sick, but I didn't realise it was going to be that clear, guys. It's really, really cool. Okay, guys, let's hear about the wardrobe. We made a massive improvements to the level of detail. Yeah, no shit. The surfacing and complex materials like skin, cloth simulation, hair, fur, metal, even down to the details of the highlights of the eyes and rivulets of perspiration. Yeah, we saw it. We built a robust character customization system that is entirely new to Diablo, and it was a daunting amount of technical character work. These solutions had to work out not just for a single character, but for hundreds of componentized armor sets, different body types, dozens of unique personas, and completely unique art for 5 distinct classes to start. Hopefully there's a witch doctor there somewhere there, guys, you know what I mean? This was an entirely new challenge for our team to tackle. My god, that sounds crazy. 100 armor sets? I can say now, with the hard work behind us and the comforting steady of hum to our pipeline, that it was all worth it. We hope you agree. When you play it, that is really enhancing the overall experience of the character's journey, exploring the world of Sanctuary. It makes the story, the gear, and the ways you see the characters of Sanctuary to be much more enjoyable. Another in-game graphic here, guys. Watch this in a sec. Most importantly, we hope you feel the love and the care we put into creating the gear and the characters you will see in-game. Beyond just living out most awesome barbarian fantasy, we've honoured to bring you this to you. We call this the lair scene. Players will customise the look of their character here in our exciting new wardrobe system that allows you to mix and match hundreds of armour components unique to your class, alongside custom colour palettes, and create the class fantasy that best presents your character. Let's look at this artwork. Wow, and it looks absolutely insane. So this guy will be customized. I'm getting Conan vibes here, guys. What do you think of the artwork? This is ridiculously clear. Like, you can see individual hairs on his chest and his arms, guys, on the barb. And guys, as usual, I'll put a link to the blog post in the description of this video. But you can see all the reflections on the armor. It looks absolutely insane. Yeah, my only concern is, can my PC run it? How good is their engine? If they've redone the engine multiple times, man, with these sort of assets, then it's got to be one hell of a slick engine, guys. How many RTXs we need to run this? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, I can't wait to play it. That looks absolutely amazing. Barb looks so good. Also, guys, there's a picture here of a, looks like a Sork man. Wow, she looks awesome. Look at this, man. Got like the faded, almost slightly faded tattoo art on her. Then it goes ultra sharp, man. She's got that primal pendant on again there. She looks really, really cool. That looks really good, man. Look at the way the backdrop, guys, looks as well. Looks so good. So good. Like I said earlier in the video, guys, I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't realise it was going to be, you know, like this. It's crazy. A bit more snippet here, guys. One of the benefits of the investments we've made in our character art development pipeline is that most of our story cutscenes will be rendered in our engine using the game's models. That's insane. It's so clear they're just using the game engine to render for cutscenes. In previous Diablo games, the high-fidelity cinematic story moments were all pre-rendered. We still have those amazing cinematic moments from Blizzard Animation, but we now also have cinematic moments that feature your character up close, rendering in the game engine. That is so cool, man. So no matter how you dress your character, guys, you can see it in the... Ah, yes. Very nice. We have been working closely with the legendary Blizzard Animation team to bring as much of their knowledge into our process as possible. The Rogue announced trailer was really a fantastic collaboration where we were able to push the limits of our tech and tools. Are you kidding me? The Rogue announced trailer was created entirely in our game engine. That's crazy, guys. Remember the Rogue trailer for D4 last blog? That's all in-game graphics. That's insane. That's very, very cool. Another one here, guys. I think we've seen this one before, haven't we? Is that new or old? I can't remember. But that looks crazy. There it is. Looking. Oh, oh God. We are getting to geek out how good things look up close. But all things Diablo are in service to our Ismaric point of view. The fidelity we put into the characters and the balance of detail has all gone to work with our game camera. Those looking closely will notice that we like to work with bigger shapes on the armour, and we tend to reduce things that affect readability. I think we found a sweet spot of detail that retains the readability and works well with the environments, but also keeps things looking grounded, which is super important for this vision for Sanctuary and how we present the world to you in our most important critic. Well, so far, boys, I'm loving what I'm saying, so don't worry. It's great. I'm picky. Well, I'm very happy where we have arrived. I know we are going to keep pushing the bar every opportunity at Blizzard. Releasing the game is just the beginning. Hope you enjoy the rest of the deep dive character art with Arnold and Nick. And there we go, guys. Next part. Quick coffee break. Excuse me, just 2 seconds. Oh my word. Oh, that's good coffee as well. Nice. Oh, shit, that bit never set, guys. Thanks for joining us. I'd like to dive into character customization and some of the visual improvements we developed for Diablo 4. D4 has more in-depth customization for your characters that we have had in any previous Diablo game. Holy hell, guys, that's great. You'll be able to change the face of your character, the hairstyle, the facial hair, beards and eyebrows. I want a big beard. I want to look like bloodshed. And jewelry, nose piercing and earrings, makeup, body markings such as tattoos and body paint. You're also able to be able to change the color values of your character's skin, eyes, facial hair, and body markings. So, wow, you could really customize, guys. It's gonna be great. Some elements would be class specific to support the class's unique backgrounds, but many will be shared between classes, allowing more possibilities to mix and match. You can see some examples of these customization options throughout this blog. Now I want to talk about some of the challenges we faced. Dark fantasy meets its realism through physically based rendering, PBR. Diablo 4 is intended to have a look that is grounded in reality, and to achieve that, we have needed to follow some basic rules of color value, such as PBR, which means our materials look and react to light in a realistic way. Oh, awesome. The challenge for the 3D artist is to transfer the color of a concept drawings to PBR value. For example, in PBR, silver is a very bright grey, almost white, and the reflection of that material makes it look darker. All the characters in Diablo 4 follow the PBR rules to ensure that our characters look as good in daylight as they do in a dark dungeon. Oh man, that's going to be so atmospheric. Expanding the die system. Hey guys, look at this, guys, look. Loads of dice from the barb. I'll full screen this in a sec after we read this last bit here. Brilliant. Tools that empower players to customize the look of their characters help to build a stronger connection for those characters in the game. It's true. Well, I do this all the time, you know. I like to make my dock, especially on Diablo 3, to look cool as possible, man, you know, with the old Quetzalcoatl helm, guys, the classic, you know. Our dye system allows you to change the color palette of your armor pieces, such as changing silver to gold, replacing a white cloth for a black cloth, etc, etc. That's very cool. Each part of the armor can be dyed, including the helmet, chest, gloves, legs, and boots. You can dye each piece with a different color if you choose, or apply the same palette to all of them. Nice! This system was challenging to implement because the materials such as metal does not allow themselves to be dyed with inappropriate colors when they follow the PBR rules. To address this, we added data to our armor that identifies a specific material type and tells the dye system that what color goes on what material, such as leather, fabric, metal, and other specific surfaces. The result is the armor that is dyeable in a range of colors that's still feeling grounded and realistic in the world that we're building for Diablo 4. And here we go, guys. We got this. Here's an example of the Barbarian in various dye types. So let me full screen this. It's actually slightly animated as well, guys. And look at this. Look at this cycle through the colours. That red looks sick. And especially black, guys. Watch the black dye pop up in a sec. Ready? That one there. Oh! That black dye looks insane. All that dark gold look. It all looks good. Let's face it, it looks sick. That's insane. It's nice to see the characters animated as well. You know, we actually see them animated a little bit. And more for animation, guys, in a sec. But guys, what do you guys think about the colour and all this sort of stuff? It look amazing. Here's an example of the Sorceress Armor set dyed with 3 different colours as well. So we got red there, guys. That looks good. Got red. And there's the little black colour there as well. Ooh, and the white. The white looks actually pretty cool as well. What do you guys think about that, man? That's alright, doesn't it? Yeah. Sorcerer looks pretty cool, actually. I want to see that stuff glow, though. Glow, damn it! Okay, guys, a close look up our camera. The game camera is one of our top priorities, as we want to make sure the character looks good and readable from its isometric perspective. The first thing we consider in character development is that said, the player character will be displayed in a lot of different ways throughout the game, whether that's the character customization screen, the inventory paper doll, social screens in our real-time cinematics, which will often zoom in for a closer view of the character than in the rest of the game. Oh, sweet, man. To support that, we have added an extra layer of texture called detail mapping. Detail mapping is a small, repetitive texture applied on top of a material that brings more sharpness to detail than the main texture. Oh, that's interesting. Every armor set in Diablo 4 has 2 body types. Here is an armor set for Barbarians with some subtle differences between the two. We've got some screenshots here, guys, to quickly pop up. Well, yeah, you can see it, man, look. So, with the character, you want to see, man, it's got like the ripped torso and all that sort of stuff. And the female one looks like they covered her up a little bit now. She's got all these crazy tattoos down her arm, man. That looks really, really good. Yeah, that looks sick. I like it. I like in the models. Another example of a different rogue body types wearing the same armor set. It says male and female there, guys. That looks cool as well. That helmet looks crazy. What is that helmet? Okay, guys, this is the really cool bit. Videos! They're putting some videos as well. Here's a video clip, slow motion of the rogues, which recorded in our real-time engine. You can really enjoy the details and see how much light reacts with the materials. Also, you'll be able to see some of our customization elements that I talked about earlier. Please note, the environment is a test scene. What is used to look at their characters, and these armors will work in progress, subject to change and polish, so it actually look better. Let's watch on YouTube, guys. We're going to watch all of this. There we go. Oh yeah. Also, guys, the animation. Oof. The animation looks very, very cool. It seems very fluid so far. No wonder it's taken ages. Wow, look at that rogue, man. It looks sick. That's a cool transmog. I like that one. Also, guys, like you see the belt like moving around on the character's waist as well, and all the light reflections on the metal parts. But you can see what they're talking about, the light reflections and stuff like that on the materials. You can see that glinting. What is that helmet? How can he see anything? Is that a monk? That's a cool set. Wow, guys, look at that. That is amazing. Especially with that gold, man. That guy looks like Shinobi or something now. Holy hell. You can see the silver armor bracer there, really glowing, like all the gold stuff on his belt there. Lighting up. Little fist bump. Nice, nice. Liking that mask. Oh, she looks cool, man. Look at those tattoos, man. She got white eyes. Oh my god. Ooh, crossbow. Nice. Guys, look at all that silver reflecting on the buckles and the shoulder plates as well. You can see on the other side there where it's all gone dark. It's got that bluish shadow to it from the moonlight. Oh wow, look at that skull shoulder. That looks amazing. That skull mask, what the hell? Oh! Talk about Shinobi, boom. Guys, it looks really good. Look, you see the sweat on her arm, look. You see the sweat patch on her arm, look. It's actually reflected down her arm. Wow, that's a cool armor set. Look at that. That black and gold looks insanely cool. I know. Oh, look at that. That looks sick. Guys, I know it's going to be good, but I wasn't expecting this level of detail. Like we saw. Oh wow. We saw like the demo at BlizzCon, but they've obviously changed a lot over the last few months, over the last year or so. That must be one of them. Oh wow! Look at that. Loving that suit of armor, man. That looks sick. Male rogue guys looks well cool. Wow! Look at that bow. I can watch this all day. Loving the animation is really fluid as well. I can't wait to see this in action. Oh wow! Look at that glowing one at the end. That's insane. Nice, very very cool. Right guys, there's more. Here's another slow motion video of the Barbarians. Please note that all these armors are a work in progress and subject to change and adjustment as well. Just watch this on YouTube, guys. Go go go! Full screen, Barbarians. Yeah, she's like Red Sonja. Wow, look at that. Barb's looks sick as hell, man. That helmet is so... Wow, look at that hammer. Holy shit, she's like an absolute bruiser. Wow, that's amazing. Guys, you mentioned like when your character's running around in game and all that, smashing through, because Diablo 4 is going to be very visceral, very gory. So, imagine your character's armor and all that, like covered in blood and stuff. It's going to look insane. That axe, oh my god. Whoa, here we go! Hadouken! Oh my word. Yeah, you can see all the light reflections, the sweat glinting on the characters' models with the metal. Oh, here we go. Is this a spinny barb? Here we go, boys. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Go, go, go. Oh, this dude looks like Conan, boys. Look. Oh my god. Jesus. Have they completely scrapped their engine? Wow, that helmet looks absolutely dope. That helmet looks so good. I can't believe they scrapped their engine, guys, and to redo it. I'm glad they did, because look at it. Oh my god. It looks insane. I can't wait to see a demo, chat. I can't wait to see a demo, guys. Oh, look at that helmet. That's insane. That helmet is so cool. Look at the glowing eyes, man. It looks beast. Barbarian beasts. Look at that gold armor, guys, on these leg plates there. Look. It's glinting, man. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm making a video. Sorry. I'm just sitting there just watching it. Oh, my God. I don't need to really say anything right now. Just look at it. Diablo art team, you guys watch this video. Congratulations, man. It's absolutely crazy. Watching it over again for a second time, it's just insane what you've done. This is just scratching the surface of what's come in Diablo 4 in terms of character customization. The team is dedicated to delivering the best quality possible, and we hope that players will enjoy all the options we have available customizing their characters in D4. Wow! Alright guys, new art director Nick Chalalio. Okay guys, hello everyone, I'm excited to show you our vision for a process of making monsters in Diablo 4. Okay guys, it's all about the monsters now. With monsters, success requires that many different things come together, and it starts with the player feeling satisfied in killing it. That means the monster needs to be visually match its gameplay, and have a gory / demonic twist to it. Good. They should look like something you have not seen before as well, but taking something visually familiar and brushing it with that Diablo paintbrush. Brilliant. That Diablo paintbrush applies a level of detail and understanding of gameplay needs, a level of artistry, and the demonic Diablo theme to all of our monsters, visual design and gameplay intent. Oh, guys, you wait till you see this. For me, everything starts with a goal. Typically, it's a goal from design on what this monster needs to do and what the player experience should be. Making games is a calibration. Sometimes a visual concept helps drive an idea, while in others, a paper design is enough. The Blood Bishop, guys. Now, this looks cool. Our game design goal for the Blood Bishop was to take a caster who could cast direct damage and create AoE bombs for aerial of denial. As for visual notes, we want is a high-level boss based on vampiric blood and magic. We knew we wanted to double down on the notion of a heart shape for the function of the blood manager. That naturally led to the notion of arteries creating blood clots and explode to the cast of the AoE effect design needs. Oh my god. An exposed beating heart was the natural visual choice. So the organic pulsing we see, flowing arteries, and the blood-based VFX all combined to reach an aligned goal the team could get behind. The necessity here is when the game design needs are visually met in a true Diablo way. Okay, guys, so here's a couple of stills. There he is. Oh my god, he looks absolutely disgusting, and I love it. Oh, there's the... yeah, I see what they've done. Okay, there we go, guys. Watch this. This is... wow. This is what monsters look like in Diablo 4, and this is not even finished yet. The animation, guys, needless to say, is looking absolutely brilliant. I wonder what happens when we kill one of these. Is it just exploding loads of gore and blood and guts? I hope so. Guys, what do you guys think about this animation and texture look right now? The shadowing especially, like all around it, looks absolutely fantastic. Like you can actually see the shadows of the tentacles, man, on the actual figure itself as well. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant looking monster, man. The Blood Bishop. Brilliant. Okay guys, Skeleton Lord is next. This process was similar, but this time we had a visual concept to work from. This is the Undead Skeleton Lord. Is made fused of skeleton and body parts with sinew and blood connecting it together. Ew. Something we felt fit our game visually. That led to a design lead wanting to create a fight based on this monster. The design team was able to create a unique fight based on bone visuals, summoning skeletons, bone walls, and restricted pathing. The leverage of the giant staff, one attack. The Skeleton Lord is smashing the staff into the ground and creating a shower of exploding bone shards. Oh, cool, that sounds brilliant. Even though the art was created first, the design team leveraged to help it look like a theme and a fun, interesting way to fight that we all enjoy. Okay, guys, we'll do stills first. Oh, my word. Grizzly. Like you can see all the armor reflections there as well. Oh, he looks good. Right, guys, let's see what he looks like in animation, shall we? Here we go. Wow, he looks absolutely amazing. You can see all the skulls on his chest. What is that on his staff, man? Is that like some sort of wheel or something? He's got the chains wrapped around it. You can see all the blood on him as well. He's really bloody. I didn't notice that on the first take, actually, but he's really, really bloody. He's like loads of blood on his armor and on his clothes and stuff. Look, he's completely covered. He's got like his little skulls on the front. He looks amazing, man. What an awesome monster to fight, man. Oh my god, I can't wait. That is amazing. Okay, guys, the next one, I'll warn you now, is pretty icky. If you don't like spiders, you might want to look away in a sec, okay? I'll quickly read this out. We also need to look at our assets from two main focal points, our game camera and a closer full body size camera. This means we need to understand what is important and what is supporting these elements in terms of overall shape, language, and finer secondary and tertiary details. The level of artistic detail is always a challenge. Details need to be readable for the game, colours to group well, silhouettes need to stand out, as well as being built for performance and movement. Understanding this is key to allow our monsters to look great from an erotic camera while also delivering stunning details up close. Brilliant. This spider, okay guys, there's a spider here, so okay, you don't like spiders, maybe look away in a sec. This spider is feeding upon birthing spider spawn from bloated corpse. Has a great visual design. The spindly legs and the back thorax instantly tell you what it is. That thin look of the legs as it moves down to a thicker body gives it a nice balance and set the shape language from top to bottom. The saturated red of the spider on top of the cooler and more subdued body to pop the spider visually so your eye catches it as soon as they show it up on the screen. When we look close, you can see the spectacular highlights on the bloated body and torn and pulled flesh and the bulging, I don't know how to say that word, the guys pastellis, I think that says it, I'm not too sure. So up and close gruesome details are visually from the game camera because of the clear shape and colour grouping. Okay guys, so this one's pretty nasty, okay, but this is what Diablo 4 is all about now. It's all about the super gore. Ugh. That is horrible, especially how it's translucent as well. We notice it's translucent on the legs. Yeah, this one's nasty, guys. So, ready? Watch this. This is really... Oh, I love it, though. I think it's cool as hell. But first I was like, oh, it looks alright. Then it turns around. And there's a spider, guys, ripping its legs into this corpse. Look. Oh, my God. That is absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. Oh my god. What's happening when we're going to kill one of these guys in game one day? Oh, that is so nasty. I love it though. It looks great. Okay guys, up next is the Succumbus Man. This Succumbus is another great example of an interesting and clear visual read from gameplay with finer details that don't get in the way of the game camera, but really raises the visual bar. At the game camera, we see a familiar silhouette, a winged demon hovering to seduce its prey and attack with magic from a distance. I was hell witching bolts, guys, hit too hard, by the way. As you look closer, you see intricate details in the cloth's translucent wings, a translucent skin on the wings, as well as materials like gold class, stitching, and embroidery on the outfit. We also see the wings are attached at the base of the head, a detail that needs to look closer to see, but doesn't complicate the look from a different camera. Alright, stuff. There we go, and boom. Image number 1. Yeah, man, looks good. Oh yeah, look, you can see the light guys going through the wings, man. That looks very, very cool. I like that. And that's what it looks like as a whole. And the animation, guys. Look at the animation. And there is the animation, guys, for the new succubus. What do you guys think? I'm absolutely loving the light going through the wings. That does look very cool. The animation quality is absolutely amazing. Wow, she's got like this little metal thing stuck in her legs. You guys see that? Wow, absolutely beautiful, man. No wonder it's taking so long to make this game. Wow, absolutely amazing. A modern pipeline. In order to achieve this, we needed a process and technology to realize these amazing and honestly disturbing creations. Yeah, yeah. To do this, we have built a world-class team creating monsters and demons at a level of quality that raises the bar for the Diablo series. It really is the next step. Or it is the next gen. PBR gives us the ability to create surfaces and materials that look realistic and accurately react to the lighting to the world. Leather can look like leather, metals look like metals, and organic surfaces feel like appropriately squishy and fleshy by comparison. Brilliant! This knight is covered in head to toe in metal and a fabric that reacts differently based on lighting. You can see nice details and materials breaks on the hard surfaces that your eye expects to see. This detail grounds in us the world that we all visually know and understand. The difference from a scale pattern to a finer metal to large hammered iron next to gold trim is readily apparent. Here's the steels. Oh yeah, you can see it there. It really pops there. All the shadows there, man. That looks good. Oh, that weapon looks amazing. Look at that, guys. Look at the lighting on this thing. It looks insane. Cool. And let's look at the animation. Wow, that's crazy. Is this just a monster? Is this just a monster in the game? Whoa! That shadowing on the gear is... You can really see the different light reflections of all the different materials. There's the gold. It's actually very, very clever, isn't it? Wow. That's amazing, man. Okay, guys, what's this? Organic surfaces are also represented accurately in our engine. Fur, bone, flesh, and blood are all visible and react to light correctly. This is a Diablo game, after all, and we know these materials will be important. Okay, guys, we've got a couple of videos here, so what's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm not sure, but I think this might be a Cerberus or something. This dude has... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads that I can see. And that looks absolutely fantastic. That is spooky, man. Apparently, guys, in the next update, they're doing the sounds next as well. So you can imagine having like all this new crystal clear sound. This thing growling at you, charging towards you in a dungeon. Is this a boss? I don't know. All I know is it looks absolutely amazing. Those lighting effects just look brilliant. They look so good. There's actually another one here as well. Oh god, is this his face? Oh guys, it's his face. Oh look, you can see all the reflections, man, of all the saliva on its skin. Oh man, that is nasty. I love it. It's very cool. Oh, is that all of it? Oh no, I want more. So that is a brief rundown on some of the things that we look at and value when it comes to monsters in Diablo 4. We really enjoy creating enemies, monsters, and demonic creatures that bring out an emotional response from our players. From fear or revulsion to excitement slaying them in true Diablo fashion, yes. In closing, I'd like to say there's moments as a developer where you are just making the game. Day in and day out, you don't always take time to appreciate the craft on display that you're privileged to see every day. You lucky sods. I love this. I love that we are doing these blogs to give you all some insight to our progress and process. It's a great opportunity for us to reflect on the journey, share our art, and appreciate the craft of our teammates. We hope you like what you see, and please share your comments on your platform of choice. Guys, as usual, comments in the description of this video. Let me know what you guys like, not like, blah, blah, blah. Also, post it on the main Diablo forums as well. Twitter, guys, you know what to do. We love to hear community feedback. It's really been a labour of love and an honour created for you, and we can't wait for you to play it. Give us a demo! Thank you for joining us, and keep an eye out, guys, for the upcoming blog update for the next quarter, the Diablo 4 team. My God. The artwork, guys, is just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. I have noticed, though, they have censored some titties. Normally, you see titties on the on some of the monsters, guys. That's the succubuses in D3 currently. How you guys feel about the nudity change there? Obviously, that's something different they don't really talk about. Personally, I'm not really that bothered. I want to kill monsters and get loot. But the artwork is absolutely... I think it's absolutely brilliant. Especially this, man. This for me, was just like... This is what Diablo should be like, man. Icky, sticky. Ugh. Love it, man. But yeah, what a brilliant update, guys. And I can't believe they've remade their engine from scratch again to make this come to life. And it does look very, very good. That barb looks sick. That barb looks so good. Oh, man. I'm gonna remake my barb, guys. Kruger Ironfist is coming back, baby. From D2 and D4 once we ever get a demo or something. But it looks absolutely fantastic. I can't wait, guys, for Diablo 4, man. I really can't. So then, guys, we've got Diablo 2 Resurrected just around the corner, so we can play that for a while until D4 eventually drops. And there you go, guys. That's all Diablo 4 news for today. Very long video. My God, 41 minutes. Blimey. But yeah, guys, that's all the information so far. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have fun in Sanctuary. It's looking fantastic. Woo!